everyone, Tina Spalding Trance Channel here today for our daily Course in Miracles lesson together. Thank you for joining me today. Today we are doing lesson number 317. I follow in the way appointed me. I have a special place to fill, a role for me alone. Salvation waits until I take this part as what I choose to do. Until I make this choice, I am the slave of time and human destiny. But when I willingly and gladly go the way my Father's plan appointed me to go, then will I recognize salvation is already here, already given all my brothers and already mine as well. Father, your way is what I choose today. Where it would lead me, do I choose to go. What it would have me do, I choose to do. Your way is certain and the end secure. The memory of you awaits me there, and all my sorrows end in your embrace, which you have promised to your Son, who thought mistakenly that he had wandered from the sure protection of your loving arms. That is our lesson for today, lesson number 317. I follow in the way appointed me. Let's see what Jesus has to say to us today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and you are all given the opportunity to hear the information that will transform your minds. It comes to you over and over and over again. It comes to you in the form of a book. It comes to you in the form of a person who's sharing their testimony. It comes to you in a dream. It comes to you in many, many ways. This opportunity to surrender to God's will for you. Now, this is antithetical to the ego's world. It does not want to surrender to anything. But as you may have noticed as you go through your life, you become more and more disillusioned because the illusions are not living up to the ego's story about what they will be, whether it is the new body, the new boyfriend, the new car, the new job, the new country that you're living in, the bigger house. It doesn't matter. The illusions that you have been taught to follow and have the inclination to follow eventually will begin to disappoint you. And that is disillusionment. You still believe in the illusions, but they are not feeding you the way they used to. Eventually there will come a point of surrender, and in that point of surrender, which can be a dark night of the soul indeed, it can be when you fall to your knees and say, I cannot do this anymore. But in that moment of surrender, you will say, show me the way. There must be a better way. And in that moment, Spirit steps in and says, yes, there is a better way, and here it is. You have been given the means to that end, and that book, that blue book that you hold in your hands, is the means that you have been given to take you to salvation. Other people have different pathways. Other people have different routes. There are 1,000 routes to heaven. But if you are here listening to this lesson, and if this work speaks to you, then you have found your means to an end. Follow it, love it, enjoy it, and trust in your life to show you the next thing that you need to work on. It will come to you every day. Each day there will be something that you know feels a little off, that you know is not correct. Trust that it will show itself to you, that it will reveal itself to you. You do not need to go digging for it. It will show itself in negative emotion, sadness, depression, guilt or shame, fear. It will show itself. So step into each day eager for not only the joy that that day will bring, but also that little nudge that there's something off. And that is your next project. That is the next little piece of forgiveness work that you will work on. But get up each day optimistic, get up each day happy that you have another opportunity to experience this most wonderful 3D experience. Yes, it is challenging. Yes, it is tiring. Yes, it can be exhausting when you are off track. But once you have found the means to the end, things will improve. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I will speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.